Welcome to episode 30. Yes, 30. So excited of which one won. My name is Carline anglade-cole. I am your host and copywriter extraordinaire to share with you some of my quick fun projects, promotions that I wrote, launched most of them, and giving you a chance to look at different cover tests for you to tell me which one won, right? This is a great way for you to sharpen up your copywriting skills and to just get into the vibe of being a copywriter. So I will tell you as much behind the scenes as I possibly can to help you really get into these promotions and get into the copy and get into the cover test and get into the winning cover test at that too, right? Okay, all right, great. So today we have another product from Healthy Directions. This one is a sleep aid called Sleep Answer. The guru doctor is Dr. Richard Wurtman. He's a very well-known NASA like a scientist who did stuff with NASA and all. He actually discovered melatonin, the actual hormone. He's responsible somehow along the way for discovering that hormone. So pretty great credibility we have for this product. And here he is promoting this Sleep Answer product to help you, fall asleep like you need to go. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Healthy Directions is the company. The product is called Sleep Answer. This was back in 2016 where I helped them to launch this product. Now we have 3 covers for you to take a look at, and you will tell me which one won, okay, from these 3. So we are going to start with cover test number 1, which is, oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Cover test number 1. Decide, get over here. Get back over here, you. And it is called the new melatonin miracle for sleep deprived folks over 50. So now we call Dr. Wurtman is the father of melatonin. The father of melatonin research, and he reveals this new breakthrough that it goes beyond melatonin to help you get you to sleep, to stay asleep, and to wake up rested. So cover test number 1 is the new melatonin miracle. All right, if my file is getting kind of stuck, I don't know what's happening here, so we'll just reduce it and get it out the way. Okay, so that's the new melatonin miracle. Okay, so cover number 2, we have the, again, we bring in the doctor up front, the noted Harvard doctor, and then we go into, it's called the melatonin hoax. Okay, this cover is a hoax cover. I love me some hoax covers. They tend to work very well for me, so I thought let's go ahead and do a melatonin hoax approach with this cover. And then we have cover number 3, which, look at this, it is exactly like the other cover, and instead is called the melatonin myth. Okay, so all I changed here was one word. Is it a hoax or is it a myth? Okay, so that is it. Those are the 3 ones to choose from. And so you tell me which one of these put people to sleep in a good way, right? All right, so before we go to that, let me just make sure, first of all, that you are all subscribed to my YouTube channel. Are you not loving this YouTube channel? I mean, I've got which one won, but I got like 200 other videos on here to help you get better with your copywriting skills. So don't you miss anything. I'm working hard to make it easy for you. So make sure you subscribe, okay? So and then click the notification button too, so you can get so you can get notices when new videos are coming out. So wonderful, wonderful. All right, so now you get to tell me of the 3 which one won. Let's go over them one more time, shall we? Okay, so number 1 is the melatonin miracle for sleep deprived folks over 50. And then number 2 is the melatonin hoax. Again, noted Harvard doctor and MIT neuroscientist reveals shocking melatonin hoax. Same thing, cover test number 3, except this time he's revealing a shocking melatonin myth, okay? So go ahead and tell me which one won. All right, did you pick it? Did you pick the answer? All right, ready for a drum roll? Here we go, drum roll, please. Hold on. Why in the world would I do a cover test called melatonin hoax versus melatonin myth, right? Everything being the same. I think you know me at this point where I say, I want my cover test to look different, right? I'm not going to just change a color here or there, just a word here and there. So why in the world would I do something like a melatonin hoax versus a melatonin myth? The answer is I wouldn't. I would not do that. So let me tell you what happened here. Like I said, I love melatonin hoax. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. That was my go-to headline. I liked it. Right. And so we get to the point, and then for some reason or another, I don't know who the yucky yucks decided whether it was legal, whether it's I don't know what the heck happened, but all I knew was the client came back and said, we can't use hoax. You know, it's too strong of a word. Too strong of a word. We don't want to use hoax. And so we can't use hoax. And so that's why I have melatonin myth on here, okay? Because I had to change hoax. We did not mail the melatonin hoax test at all. So you are not now choosing from 3 covers. You are choosing from 2 covers. So sorry for tricking you there. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. It's fun. All right. So now couldn't do melatonin hoax. I think it would have kicked butt, but I don't know because we did not mail it. So now we are down to 2 covers. All right, to choose from. So you have cover test number 1 now, which is the melatonin miracle for sleep deprived folks over 50. And you have the second one now, which is the noted Harvard doctor and MIT neuroscientist reveals shocking melatonin myth. Okay, those are your 2 choices. Now tell me which one won. Ready? Another drum roll, please. And the winner is melatonin myth. It won. Now, this was not a strong cover. I mean, it won, it beat the other one, but it was not a super strong. This product struggled with the cover. And I think it's because I used the stupid word myth instead of hoax, but I can never prove that in the case of law right now. So I have to leave it alone. In a court of law, not a case of law, a case of beer, but not a case of law. So this was technically the control. Melatonin myth was the winner. It was not a strong cover at all. And I think eventually, I'm not sure what happened. Either it got beaten or the product got killed or changed around or whatever the case may be. But I know that promotion did not mail for just mailed maybe a couple of times, and that was it. But that is it. I delivered what I had to do. Sometimes as a copywriter, you get trapped into doing stuff you don't want to do because of whatever reasons the client doesn't feel comfortable with, or legal doesn't feel comfortable with. Whatever the case, that is my melatonin story. Hope I didn't put you to sleep with this story, because I think it's pretty interesting anyway. All right, so cool. All right, listen now. Make sure you come back. Like I said, we're on episode 30. We are still rocking and rolling. If you want to learn more about how my crazy ways of coming up with these cover tests, go to my e-store and get my ebook. Which one won? It's the same title as the YouTube channel, and I go into step-by-step process of creating these cover tests for you. Great way for you to learn how to create cover tests and headlines. That's critical. That is the most important part in your sales copy. All right. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay. And come back again, please. And come back and play with me another episode of Which One Won? See ya. Hey, it's me, Carline anglade-cole. Let me tell you, the best way to get better at writing headlines and cover tests is to practice, practice, and practice. I'll show you my winning secrets that's helped me create crazy successful headlines for over 22 years. And I'll walk you through my process step by step. It's all in my ebook called Which One Won? How to Write Kick Butt Headlines and Boost Response. And it's available only on my website at carline-cole.com. Get your copy today.